Okay, this is like my second time filming this. Anyways, welcome back to my channel. Make sure you subscribe and whatnot. But anyways, yeah, I'm filming. I don't know if I'm gonna call this like my story or get to know me, but I'm just gonna be talking about how I started in fashion, pretty much like where I am right now. I'm in my room. This is a different place. This is a different background. Anyways, I wrote some points on my phone. I was gonna ask y'all questions on my Instagram, but I was like, let me just speak from the heart. So that's what we're doing today. Okay. Look at all these notes. Oh my gosh. And don't worry, it's gonna make sense. It's gonna come together. Anyway, okay, so from a young age, I've always been like pretty artistic. Like, you know, I was a DIY kid. Remember there was a trend where you could turn your denim shorts like or add lace into them in the bottom of them and make them cute. Like that was me. I would invite my friends over. I would say, hey, do y'all wanna come over? Let's tie-dye some shirts and cut them up and take pictures and create content. Literally, if I have some examples, I will show y'all. So embarrassed. But that's literally what I would do. I was like 12 around this time. So yeah, but like whenever I had came to America is when I started to like know what I wanted to just explore. Like, you know, I had that liberty to explore. From like 12 to mid high school, I was really into soccer. I played soccer all the time. I played club. I played extracurricular. I played at school. That was my passion. As in, I used to pray like to God that I was gonna go pro. I wanted to do that the rest of my life. That was, you know. And whenever I really like something, I become good at it and I just practice it and I want to be the best at it. So got to mid high school and I was like midway through high school and I was like, I don't really like this like that. I don't know. So I didn't play like my last year and decided to focus on getting into college and like, you know, doing the whole med school thing and whatnot. And yes, that's what I was doing all through college and I was really good at school. I can't lie. Like certain things that were hard for other people came easy to me. And of course, certain things were hard for me. But I knew that my decision to not go to med school anymore, it was not because I wasn't smart enough for the program, you know, because I did pretty well in school. I just knew because I didn't have a passion for it. And you don't want to do something you don't have a passion for it, even if you're good at it. So that's why I decided to just figure out what I wanted to do. So I think I was around 19 at this time in college. My friend had got me a sewing machine for my birthday, and I didn't really use it. I mean, even though I asked for it, she got it for me. I didn't really use it that much, and in 2019, the fall of 2019, just before 2020, I picked it up and I started doing altering. I had, you know, learn how to alter my jeans, things like that. I'm like, okay, let me just get the hang of the sewing machine at first, you know. So that's what I was doing, and I didn't really, you know, I was just going in here and there. So I remember I had a spring break trip to Miami in 2020 when COVID, like literally right when COVID was starting. I did a little swimsuit. I made a little swimsuit for it. But I never really posted it anywhere. I think I posted it on my story and I didn't really like say I really made it. You know what I mean? Yeah. But so COVID actually happened as soon as I got back from Miami. I was like, you know what? I have more time. Let me actually use my time wisely and make something with it. So I decided to watch a bunch of YouTube videos of how to sew and like how to alter your clothes. And I was like, you know, actually, I want some fabric. I want to make something. But everything was closed. Obviously, we were in lockdown. So I decided to order some fabric. And the fabric came, I was like, okay, I'm gonna make some stuff. I don't know what I'm gonna make. I'm just gonna draw and I'm gonna make it. So I made it and I recorded a video in my room. I don't know if y'all remember, I'll try and put it up. But I recorded the video and everything. I sent it to my friends before I posted it and they're like, oh, this is so good. Like you need to post this now. You need to post it, you know. And I made the video and I posted it on Twitter and that thing blew up. Like obviously it wasn't my first time going viral, but it was my first time going viral for something I've made, you know, my creation, my artwork. So I was like, wow, like, okay, maybe I have some motion, like, maybe I'm good. So, and on top of that, the song, I think I used a Ruby Rose song in it, and Ruby Rose had retweeted it, so I was getting some, you know, some clout off of her, too. And I was like, okay, she thinks it's nice, you know, the other people probably think it's nice, too. And mind you, I recorded this in my bedroom, like, I didn't really try. So, in the midst of everything going viral, somebody had DM'd me, like, a mutual friend, and said, hey, I think you should make a business page, make a brand page or something. So my first brand page, it was called Danny's Pieces. I don't know if y'all remember that, but whoo, that was when I started, like, I posted stuff, my videos on there, and I would post a little bit here and there to sell. I remember I would make masks during COVID, and I would sell them on there. I sold on Twitter, too. I was hustling. I was like, y'all DM me, and $25 a pop, $20 a pop. Looking back, $25 was crazy for a mask. But hey, we're in a capitalist economy. Nobody was making masks. I had to make the most of it, you know what I mean? So, sorry, somebody had to eat, and it was definitely gonna be me. But anyways, yeah, so I was just getting started, and like masks were pretty bad, the actual first thing that I started to sell. And yeah, but I was like, okay, let me take this a little bit more seriously and, you know, start making some more videos. And I think I would, throughout the course of the remaining months, I probably made 2 more videos or within 3 months, which is so terrible compared to what I do now. But anyways, so I made about 3 videos. I was like, you know, actually I want to do a drop. I want to make my brand look nice. I want to get a nice logo, nice name and everything. So I'm going to do a swim drop. I planned a swim shoot and everything with some friends. It went well. The pictures came out cute and everything. I was like, all right, I'm going to drop. I'm going to sell out. I'm going to, you know, this is going to be so fun. My first drop. And the drop happened. And like, I really want to say it was mostly my friends that were ordering, but I was still so happy, like, you know, they were ordering, but I was just like, I didn't really hit my goal. This is not what I wanted to come of this. So I got really sad, and I called one of my best friends, and I was telling him, like, yo, like, I don't think I can do this. Like, this is not what I wanted to happen. It's not what I thought was gonna happen. Like, I thought I was gonna sell out. I thought I was gonna get, you know, $100,000 worth of orders, you know. It just wasn't. I was like, you know, I think I need to quit now. It's easy for me to quit now. I just started. Nobody knows, you know, nobody will care that I quit now, you know. And he was really talking me out of it because, oof, I did not want to do it no more. I was like, what? One little hiccup, done. But he was like, no, this is how it is. You have to keep going. You have to be consistent. Like, it'll get better. I was like, fine. I'm just gonna, you know, I'll just try. So over the, I guess, next 2 years, I was posting content here and there. I was doing drops, but I genuinely know from the bottom of my heart I wasn't doing the best that I could. I wasn't being consistent. I would post when I felt like it or just when the time was right, and I would just take breaks free will. But then again, I was in school and everything. I had, you know, I graduated. I was having a lot of other stuff going on. But I realized that if I want this to be my life, I need to make it priority. So I graduated. I need to make it priority. So I guess rewind a little bit. I had graduated. I had traveled the world. Not the world. I just went to Europe for a little bit. I traveled. I got a 9 to 5. I'm just like, okay, I don't want a 9 to 5 to be my life, and, you know, especially not one that is not even in the fashion industry. So I need to make the most of it. And so this was in around summer of 2022 that I had got my job, and my birthday was coming up. My birthday is September 17th, and that was just a couple months after I started my job. And you know how most people have New Year's resolutions, and that's when they want to start changing their life, January 1st. That's how I see my birthdays. So whenever it's my birthday, I look back at the year that just happened. I'm just like, did I do enough? Did I do what I wanted to do? And then from the day onward after my birthday, life got to change. So that's what happened. And as soon as I turned 22, I was like, no, something has got to shake. I had made a content calendar. I planned everything. I had made my birthday outfit and everything, which is the red corset that most people have seen now. I was like, okay, this from now on, I got to keep being consistent. I got to keep doing it. I got to push myself. And that's exactly what happened. I was like, okay, I want to get close to God. I want God to guide me and show me what I'm actually good at. So I would talk to God about my dreams, all my goals and everything, and just asking for, you know, wisdom and motivation to keep going and do it well. You know what I mean? I decided to post my first video, and that was the red corset. That video, I remember I posted it, but I wasn't really too keen on the time. I think I posted it on like a Saturday, and I posted it in the car, like on a road trip or something. I just posted it. And that video, I think I posted it and I put my phone away because I was on a road trip. And I look maybe like an hour later, I'm just like, what? This is going viral? I'm just like, on Instagram? I was so shocked. I was like, okay, maybe I am good again. You know, maybe God is listening to me. But yeah, so I was like, okay, this is giving me some, you know, motivation to keep going. I'm like, wait, y'all actually like this. And like that video is probably one of my most watched, if not my most watched video that I have on my page right now, or just on all my platforms. Yeah, I just didn't stop. I kept on making videos. I kept on going. This is what I wanted to do. You just have to make the most of the time. I remember before I posted that video, I probably had about maybe like 5,000 followers on Instagram. I don't remember exactly. I posted it and it just kept on going up. I'm just like, whoa, okay. So this is what I had to do, just be consistent. You know what I mean? Like, the more times you're seen in the algorithm, the more times people see you, you're finally like, you know, I feel like I was finally getting the recognition that I deserved. You know what I mean? Obviously it's genuinely just the beginning. But I'm just like, wow, okay, this is what you gotta do. So I was like, okay, at this point, it's my life. Let me do what I want to do. I'm like, I decided to create this YouTube channel. This is something that I've always wanted to do, but I never really had the guts to do it. So I'm like, let's create this YouTube channel. Let's just talk. It's whoever listens, you know. I can't really be too hard on myself for certain things, but I started to post a lot. I started to get recognized by so many celebrities, like they're in my DMs and everything. I'm just like, y'all have seen some like influencers and stuff wear my clothes, but there's so many people that, like, other celebs that have reached out. I'm just like, I want to say something to y'all. I want to tell you guys, but I don't know if they're gonna wear it. So I'm just like, okay, let me keep my mouth shut. I'm just even happy that I'm being recognized by people like that. Like, mother, queen? Stop. But yeah, certain people have my stuff. I'm just like, can you please put it on? Like, I would cry. But yeah, you know, everything happens in due time, which is why I don't even worry or stress about things like that anymore. Like getting my pieces on celebs. Like, if God wants it to happen, it will happen. You know, all I can do is be consistent, do my part, work hard, and see how things go. But yeah, like I said, I'm just really proud of myself for even creating this YouTube channel and getting in my content bag. And of course, like, I'm not saying I post every day or something. Of course, I have down days where I don't post and everything, but it's a lot different from the way things used to be a year ago. I'm really proud of myself. I'm just really happy that I actually stuck to what I said I was going to do. So yeah, I'm just creating content. I'm working on a couple drops coming up for my brand. I'm just happy with the way things are going for me, and I honestly pray that this only gets better. Like, you know, I really feel like this is the beginning. You know, I have lots of big ideas and big goals, big things I want to do. You know what I mean? I've shared with you guys that, like, I have a 9-to-5 and everything, like, and I can't wait till the day I share with you guys that I quit that 9-to-5 and I'm, you know, doing amazing things, you know, whether it's on the red carpet, whether it's with film, you know, stuff like that. Or just styling. I don't know. You know, the world is your oyster when you think about it. Like, I saw a video of Emma Chamberlain I don't know how to pronounce her name, Emma Chamberlain. She was being interviewed, and like, such an amazing person. And she was pretty much like, your life is a blank canvas. Don't feel like you have to stick to the norm. Like, you know, go to school. I mean, it's good to go to school, but you don't have to get a 9-to-5. You don't have to be unhappy. You don't have to struggle. It's a canvas. Do what you want to do. Learn that new language. You know, travel to that new country. So that's how I feel right now. I'm just here in the meantime, but I don't really see my current situation as permanent. You know what I mean? I see everything as in my hands and in my own control. If I work hard enough, I can definitely get to where I'm at. And if you don't feel like you are not where you want to be, maybe there's just extenuating, what's the word? There's just there's just situations that you cannot control, but there's also a lot of situations that you can control to get yourself to where you want to be. And that's exactly how I feel about things right now. Even filming this video, I was dragging to film this video. Like, this video should have been up days ago, but I'm just like, okay, that was on me. You know what I mean? Everything. Okay, this is a whole different topic. Yeah, we can keep talking about this more, but yeah, all in all, what you should take from this is that your life is in your own hands. Honestly, work hard, stay consistent, and make sure you enjoy what you're doing, because it can really change your life for the better. So yeah, thanks for listening to my story. Yeah, I hope this wasn't too all over the place, but yeah, I just wanted to chit chat with y'all and just get real raw right into it. So yeah, make sure you subscribe. Bye.